Comey, is there actual footage we can watch, or are we just saying that there is because of the cameras? It is my intention to subpoena the state attorney that any and all camera footage, any and all footage obtained in the area that is in the view of the cameras should be able to be viewed. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Would be captured by any one of those cameras inside the bank, and if there's anyone who has footage, that should be able to be used. Now, obviously the offenders may attempt to go back and delete their VODs or whatever else, anything like that where there's a VOD being deleted or clips or whatever, or it's edited, we'll treat that as felony destruction of evidence and we'll charge that. If the state's attorney agrees. No comment. That's what your comments are, is no comment. So that's not you cooperating, Mr. Ross. And we're not going to sit here and play fucking footsie with a known gang member and a felon who is a violent fucking offender in an interrogation any longer. There's a trooper in ICU, sir, and if you think we're fucking with you, we're not.
Fuck you. You don't tell me why I'm being interrogated. Fuck you.
Actually, sir, fuck you. If so, wouldn't the defense that Trooper Thompson being so involved, being a massive conflict of interest to the best? Well, I mean, the thing is I'm not going to be the judge. I'm not going to be the judge. Obviously, there would be a huge conflict of interest because I'm the detective who's putting the case together. Me being the judge would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. In the end, sad bug-eyed green frog. No, that's not true. Cops don't have to win. But at the same time, at what point do we say, okay, it's okay for the police to fail RP because they're not prosecuting these crimes? And again, the city devolves into a state of lawlessness where every single call we arrive to is going to be a shootout with the police and the offenders. That is not high-level RP. That is GTA Online. That's GTA Online. There is no win in RP. Did not call to report it, however. He said he heard the sirens and nobody called 911 or 311. If you wanted to move forward with something like that, if she's not consenting, we can place her under arrest for failure to discharge, reckless discharge, or failure to report, excuse me, discharge of a firearm in a state park. We give you the PC to search if you need.
Yeah, she said she consent to a frisk, so she doesn't want to do a full search, so you don't want me digging around her pockets. Right. So I get to feel she's carrying something she ain't supposed to have on her.
You place her under arrest, it's going to be a full search.
Move those burglary tools off of me right now. We're going to charge you with those as well.
I thought you were going to let me keep those.
No, ma'am. They're burglary tools.
Well, they're actually tools to open my piece of shit car because, it's like, I don't have a lot of money, so...
Well, you can discuss that with the judge, and you can go dispute that in front of a jury, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
They don't listen anyway, so it's all good. Well, you can keep them. You probably need them more than me.
Wow.
All right, so the fine associated with your charges is going to be $1,500.
Solid copy. I appreciate that, bud. And that's just my that's my email for all business stuff.
Message.
Yeah, roger that. Will do. Like I said, this will be good for now. We're going to be pending, or we're going to be holding pending pending them being able to meet with their attorney. I didn't realize that Mr. Buddha was out warrant for his arrest on those charges, considering what from all the information that I have is he served that sentence in its entirety. And because of that and the steps that we have in place, that to me would violate the the double jeopardy rule. Because in essence, we do what we do with the prison sentences in order to expeditiously adjudicate those and allow players to return to the world, rather than going through the process of court so that they can prove their innocence. That kind of thing is just an option that they have. So if he availed himself of that option and Sergeant Savage did not process him for holding without bail, I don't want to basically, because in essence what it is a guilty plea. It's like a plea bargain. He basically is saying, yeah, you know, it was me, whatever. I'm going to go through this so I don't have to go through the court process and be back on the street. So if it is a guilty plea, we can't, in good conscience, rearrest him for the same. If we come in, they're going to kill us, etc. I'm ready to go when y'all are.
All right, Buster, bring it on, boy.
I'll hook left.
All right, I got the cross right. Move behind the plant. Everyone outside! Outside!
Break. Multiple 1013s, Toledo Bay, all available.
Son of a bitch! Where's Doyle?
I think one's still alive. I think one's still up.
Come on, Doyle.
I'm still under fire. I got one outside to the northwest side of the bank. They're on it.
Son of a bitch!
Troopers are down. I wait.
So this is body cam footage that's patched to our MDT of the shooting from Doyle's point of view.
Bring it on, boy.
I'll hook left.
You can hear at the beginning.
Buster, bring it on, boy. Buster, bring it on, boy. Buster, bring it on, boy.
I'll hook left.
All right, I got
Buster, bring it on, boy.
Okay. So that's what we're going to be going off of here. Obviously, this gentleman said they had very cartoonish, overly exaggerated Southern accents. That's going to match our profile. Scotty, damn meatball. God damn it. That was Scotty the meatball. Fuck! That makes me so mad when I fuck that up. Until you age into a fucking skeleton.
We don't have to wait long for that.
Well, by the time that you leave this scene, sir, you will need Doc Brown, Marty, Einstein, and a fucking DeLorean to get back to a year you recognize, because Frank ain't never coming back here, because you fucking know, and I know, that is not his fucking vehicle over there, sir. Now, you better get honest. You better get honest quick, or I'm going to throw your ass in jail.
It's a stolen vehicle.
God damn. Obviously, if you guys aren't aware, I did cover it at the very beginning of the stream. We've been detailed as a special investigator to a special unit. It's going to be a combined unit of the state police, city police, county sheriff, the FIB, and the state's attorney's office that is dedicated to finding the shooter or shooters involved in the assassination of Trooper Jay Doyle, or the attempted assassination of Trooper Jay Doyle. Currently in intensive care at Memorial Hospital in the city. So we've been working that detail all day. We've led a number of interrogations. We've been making some headway on the investigation. And we were out investigating a lead tied to an earlier aggravated armed robbery. How you doing, sir?
Hello, officer.
Come up out of the street, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Right away. Oh, God. I submit immediately to a search. I will not resist. Okay. I respect the service, so I'm not going to put up a resistance, sir. Please, God, don't cavity search me.
All right, sir. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Hold on. I'm going to turn around slowly and move back towards the vehicle. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I'm moving slowly towards the vehicle, step by step. Left foot and the right foot. Left foot.
Okay. Do you have somebody you could call for a ride?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay. Yep.
I'm
Take
due
your
for
time.
my
Yep.
inhaler puff.
Yeah. Go ahead and inhale.
Okay. Sorry about that. Where were we, officer?
Oh wow. Okay. Awesome. Much better. Actually, it's going to be Trooper Thompson with the San Andreas State Police, sir. Just happened by, noticed the motor vehicle accident here.
Depending on your behavior, you might get morphine.
She knows that. I don't need any morphine.
Hey, Trooper Trooper Doyle. Fuck.
It's
Trooper
not
Doyle.
funny. Why are you laughing?
You know what?
Say Doyle.
Because sometimes you
You're
need
just
to
standing
laugh.
there. Let's go.
Hey, do your fucking job. Come on. He's fucking dying here.
Trooper Doyle, it's Katie. You have to talk to me, okay, sir? Can you hear me?
Go ahead and raise it to the middle of your chest. And do everyone a favor.
Okay.
And blow your fucking nose!
Ah! Okay. That helped marginally, I think.
Well, it better start helping a whole hell of a lot of it, because me hearing you fucking hawk up loogies and hawk up, throwing motherfuckers in the pen, doing interrogations, working with the state's attorney until we find the piece of shit who tried to kill Doyle. Doyle's our best friend. He's up in the hospital connected to a bunch of fucking tubes and shit. I will not rest until I find the piece of fucking garbage responsible for that shit. That's my boy. Everybody had a fantastic fucking Saturday. If you got an adult beverage, get it up. I'll find somebody good for us to go see.